funds into separate funds, took them out of the general fund. We didn't bother setting up a separate cash account and moving the cash over to, because we know that historically we're tight on cash. So that money is, there will always be that relationship between the general fund and these other funds, that the general fund is essentially borrowing that money. Those funds were always in the general fund before, but now they're segregated, but the cash is still.
Well, I mean, in fact, the way I kind of analogize this, you know, we started talking about the community center project. I can't come forward with a community center project because I don't really have, the cash isn't really there available to use because it's being used by general fund expenses right now. Because it would be an additional burden on cash flow that we don't have funds for. So we can't do any of those type of projects right now on paper because the money is being used up temporarily, and it won't be available till later in the year when we have tax revenue in. Right now, we've spent, you know, we're spending all the tax revenue we collected by January, or March, or February, end of February, March, what month is that? So.
Well, what's funny is even when we weren't in a deficit, we were always short.
Right, cash.
So, yeah, I mean, we were always.
Always, even when we weren't in a deficit, so I found that, you know.
Well, and there's the lower right corner of this goes into that a little bit.
Right, almost.
There's some of the money that we count for in the revenues of the current year, we don't receive until August. So, you know, if 80% of the general fund's costs are payroll related and benefits related and whatnot, we're paying those out currently. Those are essentially all going out before June 30th. Yet we know substantial monies don't come in until after June 30th. So we naturally have a deficit already in cash flow.
So that's why I said it isn't unusual.
Yeah.
Hopefully, my last question. So everything that we are talking about, the $4 million being used for, is within the expense section of the sheet.
Right.
Okay, thank you.
Did you get one of those? Where does he have? You know, Rick would have a copy of one of those.
I made some extra here too, Jackie. Yeah, here's a couple. Yeah. Suzanne, too, probably, one there. Okay, are we all set here?
That was a good discussion.
Yeah, it was really good. It was very informative. Thanks for the questions, everyone. They were helpful to me to understand it better. Okay, you guys ready to go?